Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, I'm Saidi.
Asante.
We are Merkaba Heart, and we are extremely passionate about supporting the healing of the land that we are living on and clearing fear and trauma from the land. There's been a lot of violence and negativity, wars, etc. A lot of history of really genocide, that our country is founded on. So we are excited to support the process of clearing any fear-based energies and trauma from the land, and we love to use our drums to do that. So the frequency of the drum moves through the energy surrounding the area, and when we use our intention focused with the frequency of the drum, that intention vibrates throughout the field and really supports the clearing of these negative, fearful, traumatic energies that are kind of lingering here on the planet. So
the earth really likes the sound of the drum, as well as do most of the creatures that are around. It's very soothing, and it can really align us back to our natural frequencies.
Part of how this works is the fearful, traumatic energies that are on the planet, that are here on the land, are not the natural frequencies of the earth and of the planet. So the drum, which is aligned with the natural frequencies, kind of when we use it with the intention, it goes into those frequencies that are not aligned, that are not as natural, and that are kind of a lower vibration. The drum goes in and clears it out. It just soothes and it helps to realign with the planetary energies, and that's how it helps to heal and clear.
Especially when played with intention.
That's a huge part of it. So the drum itself is just amazing, but when we put the intention of our mind and our own energy behind these frequencies, then it just reverberates out through and just sends that really powerful intention and high vibe frequency of that intention through, and that's where a lot of the healing comes from. And we're going to call up the vibration and the power of the earth to support that. And when we intentionally call her in like this and ask for her support and connect with her in a deeper way like that, and ally with her, she's a powerful, powerful, powerful force. So we bring all of these elements together, and it's amazing. It's a really powerful clearing. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. We're just wanting to give you a little sampling of what we do, and we're kind of excited to start a series of these types of meditations to help us all align and connect and utilize our own intention, because we are powerful beings when we set our intention to do this. So we're gonna rally to heal,
and we invite you to join in with us if you have a drum or a rattle, just to align yourself with the rhythm that we're playing, and focus on healing the area that you're on and that's surrounding you, and call on the power of the earth and the frequency of the earth to move through you and connect with her in that way as well. We'll be doing more of these in the future. We'll get a little bit more into ritual of it, which can definitely increase the power of what we're doing. But right now we're just going to keep it very simple, and again, we invite you to just join in with us. If you want, you can clap this rhythm. You can just sit and meditate your intention into the earth and the area that you're in as well. And our intention for doing this really is to heal not just the land that we're on, but the land everywhere on this planet. We want to heal the planet. The planet has really suffered a great deal through everywhere. There's just been all kinds of things happening that has created trauma for the earth herself, especially all of these weird 5G frequencies and things like that are just being bombarded. Us, the earth, the animals around it, and this breaks that up and really kind of gives the earth back her natural frequency and kind of shields her from it for a little bit. So it's really quite nice.
Yeah, the more of us that get involved with this type of work, the better for us and the planet. So we have a lot of power, and when we bring our intention into it, powerful things can happen, big things. So that's really what we're all about here. So
and it doesn't matter what kind of drum you have. Like, as you can see, I'm using a West African drum here called a djembe. Saidi has a Native American style hoop drum that she's using, and we also have other types of drums and instruments that we use as well in our sound healing and when we're doing these things. Rattles are really nice, and so it's not so much the type of drum or instrument that you're playing, it's just the intention that's going behind and into what you're playing.
Yeah,
you could play a box.
Really, there's so much we can do. There's so many things we can create a rhythm out of. Anything you can make a rhythm out of. And again, you can just sit and meditate and utilize your intention and align with the frequencies and open yourself to the frequencies, to the healing frequencies. So, I think that's good. Are we good?
Yeah, good.
I think it's clear what we're doing. Apologies for this. I'm behind a window here, in front of a window that's like really in the light.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for being here. We're really excited about this. And so if you just want to, settle in, sit down, get yourself comfortable sitting. You can sit, you can lie, any way. You can have your feet on the earth or on the ground, without your shoes on is extremely helpful. To remove that rubber element that's blocking our connection from the ground below us is really, really helpful and beneficial. So if you can do that, that's nice. It allows the earth's energy up through your feet in a lot easier way. Settle in, get comfortable, pause this and get your rhythm maker if you would like to. And let's get started. We will start off with 3 ohms. And we are setting the intention to clear any toxic, traumatic, fearful, negative, heavy energies that are residing on the land, on the planet, in your area, in your neighborhood, wherever you want to focus that energy is perfectly perfect. Wherever you feel called to, maybe you want to start off in just your home, clearing the energies from your home and the land that your home is on. Maybe you want to spread that out to your neighborhood, to your city, to your state, to your country, to the world.
I do want to add, I know we're getting ready to go into this, but this is really very effective, and we've noticed that just from doing it, and we've been focused on our neighborhood that has suffered quite a bit of trauma, and we started really focusing on healing just our neighborhood and the area that we live in, and we noticed a huge shift in the energy of our neighborhood, and things really started getting better and brightening up, and we could really feel it. And you could do this in like focusing on your home, the land that your home is on, and you'll notice a different vibration in your home and where you're living. And
since this is a recorded video, you can play this as often as you want and just do this as much as you feel called to, and keep expanding your realm of intention if you would like to.
And skip past all of the talking and get right to the drumming.
That too. So let's just set our intention to again clear the negativity from the land, from our area, and bring in the positive higher vibe frequencies, and just open to greater love and light pouring through the area, not in a like woo woo way, but really the higher vibe frequencies. Once we clear the lower vibe things, it just allows for more light and joy and peace on the planet, on our area.
Yeah.
So
we really need to reconnect with the earth and not be so separate from her. And that's what a lot of this is about, is reconnecting to the earth and not being separate from her.
Yeah. Remember to bring her energy up. We're going to be calling her up. So let's just get right into it. So let us take, let's take 3 ohms. So again, settle in, be comfortable. Breathing the energy up from the center of the earth. Breathing deeply, inhaling deeply, and exhaling deeply. Inhaling this beautiful, green, luscious, nourishing, healing energy from the center of the planet, bringing that up through our feet, up into our torso, up into our mind, and up all around us. Breathing that energy up, and then exhaling down, releasing any of our own fearful, traumatic energies into the planet for dissolving into love and light, transmuting into beneficial, nourishing, healthy energies. And then we continue to breathe back up, breathing in those powerful, powerful green healing energies of the planet, of Mother Earth. Feeling them wash through, clearing away all that's ready to be released, all that is not serving our highest good. And then breathing back down again. We're going to set our intention to breathe that energy up, that beautiful green energy. And as it moves through us, it's going to expand and move out into the area that we are in. It's going to expand to wherever we feel it's ready to go. You are welcome to visualize the expansion of that green energy, that beautiful healing green energy. And you can see it expanding with the intention of just clearing any low vibe frequencies, any toxic, fearful, negative energies that are ready to go. And as we clear those energies, we see them dissolving into love and light and joy and peace. And we can just keep breathing up and down with this energy and feeling it radiating out as far as it feels right for us to go, whatever feels natural for you, wherever you're called to send this energy. Just feel free and just trust that and just relax into that and feel good about that. And this beautiful green energy can touch the land, the plants, the animals around you, the people around you, the buildings around you. Again, wherever you feel called to send this energy, just do so. Trust that. Feel that radiating, warm, beautiful green light flowing through you. And now we're going to take a nice deep breath, and we're going to make 3 ohms. Do 3 ohms together if you feel called to do so, to join us in that. And now we're going to go ahead and get started with our drumming. And you just continue to breathe deeply. Hold that visualization if you feel called to it. Whatever feels natural for you. And we're just keeping that intention to clear and heal and send love. Feeling the beautiful vibrations radiating out from the drums and from our minds and from our hearts. Calling up the energy of the earth to support this healing process for ourselves, for our homes, for our communities, for the planet. Clearing all the fearful, traumatic, negative energy, the stuck, stagnant energy that's blocking us from being in our power, being in connection with one another, in connection with the land, with the earth, with our true nature. Sending out love, calling in love. Really? That was strange. Okay. Sorry about that. Our screen went dark. Wow. So that was pretty powerful. Whew. Hmm. 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 Wow. So yeah, that could have brought up all sorts of things for you. Let's breathe down and breathe back in our energy. It certainly got expanded there during that meditation. So take a couple of deep breaths and call back your energy. It may have gone, all the way around the globe. I don't know. Out into your neighborhood, out into your community, wherever it went. Call it all back. Call it all back to yourself. And ground it down deep into the earth. Feel your roots going down into the earth. And just, continue to call your energy back. And bring it down. Bring it into your heart space and then breathe it down into the earth. That was a really powerful experience. I felt my own, as I was breathing up the light, I felt it going off into a certain direction. It was called off into a certain area in our neighborhood that was needed. There's an area that is, ever since COVID, and since a couple of other things. We're in the Pacific Northwest. We're in Portland, Oregon, and they've made some laws here that have really opened it up to a lot more drug use and homelessness, and there's just been so many different converging factors that have really brought in some unhealthy elements, or just unhealthy for the people, and COVID, and the homelessness thing has really gotten bad, and drug addiction and mental health stuff. It's really it's really sad. It's really sad to watch what's going on with people. But there's a specific area over to the side of us, a block or so away, that has quite a lot of activity and drug abuse and drug addiction, and it just sad. Nobody's very happy there. So I felt the energy just get pulled over there where it needed to go. It was really interesting. I've not had quite that experience before. So trying to just open to whatever it needs to do. The energy knows where it needs to go. So it was definitely called over there for quite some time, and then it expanded and got bigger, like over our neighborhood. But it definitely stayed in the area. It didn't go global, or it just and that's part we can trust. Like wherever the energy needs to go, it's going to go. So that felt really, really nice, really nice. How was that for you?
It was very good. I felt it kind of gets kind of sucked in to where we're at right now at first, and then I really felt it kind of like come back out like that, and kind of mushroom out surrounding the area that we're in. And I could really feel a lighter presence in the area that we're in, and it felt very nice. It was really good.
When it and mine kind of mushroomed like that too. It just kind of got bigger and went out, and I kind of felt it like go to all the people in the area and just kind of touch their hearts. And then I was just like, okay, so just sending love to all the people in the area. So that was really, really nice. So I hope that was all that it needed to be for you. Again, you're welcome to listen to this as much as you want, and
you're welcome to contact us if you want as well. We do guided drum meditations and land healings and things like that. we encourage you to check out our website to see everything that we do offer, and to see if anything speaks to you specifically that that you may feel called to or need for.
Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing your part. And yeah, be sure to keep yourself grounded. That can kind of elevate our energies, and it's important to. And if you feel like you did contact any, especially negative energies out there, it's really nice. We can just do this all together. Let's just say we dissolve all energetic bonds, cords, ties, and agreements with these negative low vibe frequencies that we connected. We dissolve all energetic bonds, cords, ties, and agreements with any low vibe energies and frequencies that we may have connected with. We dissolve all energetic bonds, cords, ties, and agreements with any low vibe energies that we may have connected with. We see them just dissolving into the love and into the light. So, yeah, that's a really powerful intentional practice to do whenever after you've done, some ritual or something like this. When you're, we'll get into some of that more later, but I just feel like that's an important way to close out. So yeah, thank you again for being with us, and
thank you
like and subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for a lot more exciting drum meditations, because we're excited about this.
Yeah, so we are, and we have a lot of instruments that we can bring into this, so we look forward to sharing them with you.
Cool. All right. Thanks all.
Thank you.